Hey, I'm Glenn Quinton for StageBuddy.com, and this is an Artist Spotlight with Darren Bluestone. Darren, who do you play in Avenue Q?
I puppeteer Princeton and I puppeteer Rod. Princeton is like a young 22-year-old guy, just graduated college, and he tries to find his purpose in life. Rod is like a late 20s, very like conservative, very Republican, but he's closeted homosexual, and so he's trying to find his way through that and try to come to terms with himself.
How'd you master puppetry?
I started puppeteering really just in the audition room. I remember like my first audition, I walked in and they were like, okay, don't freak out, but we're gonna put a puppet on your hand right now. But then I went through puppet camp, which was like 2 days with 4 hours each of learning puppetry. And then I really just got better just from doing this show over and over again.
Do you have any fun stories from rehearsal or being in performance?
My first month here, I may have pissed myself. I totally went on stage. I thought I had enough time during the Internet is for Porn to go to the bathroom, and then I realized that I like needed to be on stage again, and so I like stopped everything, and then I like booked it out of there. And I remember walking up the stairs and being like, oh no, something's wrong. We're like in the puppet window, so the audience doesn't see us, they just see the puppets. And like in between the song, I'm like, when I'm not talking, I'm like, Mike, I pissed myself. You have to help me. Get me a new pair of pants, because I needed to do one more scene, and then I had like 10 seconds before I had to go on for another scene. And so the following scene, I literally did the whole scene with my back sort of to the audience, and like the puppet like kind of sneaking over my shoulder. And then, you know, I walked backstage, and then I had new pants and and everything went smoothly from then on.
If you had to give advice to your younger self, what would you say?
I would have told him to start earlier, I guess, but also to relax and to not take things so incredibly seriously.
This is Glenn Quinton for StageBuddy.com, and this was an Artist Spotlight, and we'll see you at the theater.